5 dispatch. I'm showing 10-8 in the CAD, right?
Stand by. 10-4.
Thank you.
Officer! Officer!
I did not do shit.
He just hit me.
You fucking turned out in the middle of the road when I was driving by.
Alright, hang on.
No,
You
I
guys
was
need to
playing.
separate. Hey, when you stand in front of my car, the other one go on the other side of the guardrail.
What?
1 Adam 05, can I get an additional
Motherfucker.
on East Joshua Road, closest postal
Hey, don't talk like
818.
that with me.
I need them code 3.
10-4. 104.
Go ahead.
Can you respond to Joshua
Officer, I
Road,
get
closest
hit by
postal
this guy.
818.
Just hit me.
Code 3.
You got hit
Can't
by
just
the
hit
car?
blows.
4.
I got hit
Thank
by
you.
that guy.
Were you riding that bicycle
shit.
right there? Hey,
I
sir,
was
you
using
right there? Hey,
this
hey.
road.
Stand by the front of my car. You, sir, can you... Is this your van right here?
Yes, it is.
Alright, can you go stand in front of the van for me, please?
1 Adam 05.
1 Adam 05, go ahead.
What's this call about?
The nature of this call, I was driving by and I was flagged down by 2 people who are fighting. One of them is claiming that he was struck by the other one.
Officer, I'm homeless, okay?
10-4.
And it was the only one that I got. He just fuck it.
Hang on, sir, alright? Just give me a minute, alright? Alright, you
Will
wanna
this
go
be considered
towards the back here,
domestic
cruiser?
dispute?
10-4.
10-4.
Alright, so...
Negative. I found a fight in progress with me.
What the fuck?
Basically, I was, you know, out here patrolling, was gonna go on and go about my day. I saw this van up here, on the side of the road like this, so I slowed down and put on, my traffic advisory lights, and then these 2 people, there's one in front of my cruiser, the other one is in front of the van, they came running up to me, they were, like, arguing about something. So if you want to get the guy in front of my cruiser statement, and I'll go ahead and get the guy in front of the van statement, and then we can talk about what was said.
Alright, yep.
Alright, thank you.
My bike. My fucking bike.
This is 1 Adam 03. The dispatch.
Alright, so
ahead,
you want to
Roger.
go ahead and tell
Show
me
me
what
10-8.
happened?
10-4.
Okay, when I
Motherfucker
was
turned out in front of
riding
me.
on,
105.
on the road, right
I was
Top of this-
driving up, he was on the side of
Hang
the
on a
road,
second.
and
white light.
Hang on a second.
Okay.
1 Adam... Oh, 5 to 1 Adam 04 direct.
I was driving down the road, right?
Go ahead.
Can you take him
This guy's
further
driving
down
on
the road
on
because
side.
their mics are
I kind of
overlapping?
move over and let him, you know, give him enough room, right? This guy turns out in front of me
Like,
and
tell him to
purposely
stop
makes me
for a
hit him. I
second.
couldn't stop in this old thing I call a car.
1
Okay,
Adam
can I
03 to
pull-
1 Adam 05 direct.
1 Adam 05, go ahead.
Cause my
Do you need me to
I
do
don't, just
traffic
played it.
advisory for you boys?
10-4. Alright, can you just actually come behind
Repeat.
my cruiser for me, in between the 2? 10-4.
oh okay.
Alright, so can you give me your statement, sir, about what happened, this whole situation?
Okay. When I was riding over here, right side of the road, that guy just come and hit me from my left, and I just drove up outside of the road. As you can see, the bloods over here.
Whereabouts were you riding your bike? Were you riding it here on Joshua?
Like here, yeah.
You were
I
riding
was
it on the
riding
side of the road?
Right here. Yeah, like that. Not
Did
here.
he
but
hit you hard, sir?
right
Do you
here.
think he meant to hit you, or was it an accidental?
No, he just hit me. He got enough space to go. And he
Did
just hit me. I'm just a little bike.
so? Did he
Yeah,
do
here.
something?
No, he
Like-
just
1M03, what's your current
he
status?
just used some bad words at me.
10-6.
But
on
he
East
did
Joshua
stop
Road,
right away,
facing
right? He didn't try
northeast.
running away or anything like that.
10-4, are you gonna be
No,
23
he
on
just
that call?
stopped there and come
10-4.
here like that, get
10-4.
closer at me. And he said, "You son of a bitch, what you trying to do?" And I said, "You just hit me, so what's your problem?"
All right.
That's all. And you can.
Okay.
User
That
joined
things
your channel.
happens.
Alright, just give me 1 minute here. I'm gonna go ahead and give another statement from the other officer, and then I'll be right back with you. 1 Adam 05 to 1 Adam 03 direct.
Go ahead.
Can you go ahead and get out of your car and stand with this individual between the two cars? I'm gonna go talk to 1 Adam 04.
10-4.
I don't feel safe anymore.
One Adam 05 to
Hello?
dispatch. Can you make the beeping stop in my ears, please?
10-4, I will assign you
User
all
joined
from
your
the call.
channel.
10-4. Alright, Trooper, what's this fellow saying?
Alright, so basically, this, the fellow that you were speaking to was on a bike that was on the side of the road. This man in the van, he
User in
went
your
over
channel
towards the
timed
middle
out.
just to give him enough room. And apparently the man on the bike went out, and since it's an old van, it
Control all
was a
units,
traffic
1M01 timed out again.
Alright, well, here, if you don't mind, Trooper, let's go stand closer to the road.
Alright.
Alright, so basically what the other guy told me is that
1 Delta 01.
he was
1 Delta 01, go ahead.
over there, he was on the side of the road, up
Currently
against the
engaging
white line, and he said the
Negative,
van had
loading it.
plenty of room to
10-4.
get over, and then
Yeah.
the van purposely swerved into him and hit him, and then he said that he got out of the van and was like up in his face, threatened him and stuff. So,
Alright.
I mean, the best that I think we could do here, obviously, no matter what the statement is, the vehicle in the van did hit the guy on the bike. So, the
Yeah.
best way that I feel like it would be is if the guy in the van at least gives his insurance information to the guy in the bike,
Okay.
and vice versa, the guy in the bike gives insurance information to the guy in the van. We tell them to stay away each other from the time being. We tell the guy on the bike, that he has to go to the hospital to get checked out. The van's obviously not going to be roadworthy at this time, so we're going to tell him to drive it right home. And that's going to be that, because there's nothing really we can do here, because we don't have any proof of whose story is the true story.
Yeah.
1 Adam 03 to 1 Adam 05 direct.
1 Adam 05, go ahead.
Do we know how this situation started?
10-4. Apparently, the guy that you're with was on a bicycle riding on the side of Joshua, and this van struck him. The part that is not going well is the guy on the bike is saying the van swerved into him, and the guy driving the van is saying that the bike swerved into him.
So conflicting stories.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, I mean, yeah, if you just want to have your guy come over to the front of the van, just actually don't even have him come near the van. Don't want them to get close to each other because they got really hostile. So, if you can just get his insurance information and then bring it back over to me, and then at the same time when we come to meet up again, we'll meet up at the front of his van. I'll bring you the other guy's insurance information, and then we can bring it to the other people, and then we can tell them that they have to go their own ways.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, thank you. Alright, sir, do you have any insurance?
Me? No, I'm a homeless guy.
You're a homeless guy? Alright, sir. Are you in any pain at all? Are you okay?
The officer just helped me. My
Alright.
Eric Brown just...
Okay.
Yeah, he has a few bruises, that's about it, and he was crying, so I just offered him a tissue.
Alright. Well, if you won't mind, officer, can you go ahead and secure his bike and transport him to the medical center over there by PD?
Do we have a location of where the bike is?
The bicycle was right over here in the bush. Yeah, it's over here in the bush if you just want to secure that and then take him to the medical center. But there's nothing really we can do. We don't know who's telling the real story. So at this time, I'm just going to go ahead and grab the other guy's insurance, give it to this guy, and we're going to have them go their own ways.
We could. I think it would be best if we take them both back to the station, and we'll get I'll get a tow truck to the van here and get it towed off.
Yeah, that's what you
open
think's
up, Joshua.
best.
The traffic's getting too backlogged.
It is, but I feel like
my
the
bike
conflicting stories is just going to keep going back and forth. There's no real evidence that supports either side from what me or the other trooper can see. I mean, I was here basically right after the accident happened, and I did not see anyone swerve either way. So I believe that what happened is it could have just been like a light side swipe or something, and that they're both just trying to go after each other. So I just think that this doesn't need to be escalated any further. Then this guy needs to go to the hospital, and then that guy's van needs to go to a shop, and it's unroadworthy. They just need to go their own separate ways and shouldn't have contact with each other for a little while.
Okay. Well, I guess one of you guys will have to do the restraining order for the individual, and
yeah, I'll go ahead and go back to the station.
1.01.
Yeah, I'll go back to the station and fill it out.
Are you currently logged in?
Alright, sir, can I just get your name?
Negative.
04.
10-4, can you please do that?
Yeah, your name, your first and last name.
My name
you.
Kelvin George.
1M03 to 1M04.
And George, okay.
Go ahead.
Could you take his bike?
Alright, sir, so you're gonna be...
Just bring it back to the station. We'll just have it chained up there.
The other trooper in the hat is gonna be transferring you to the hospital. This trooper without a hat on right there, he's gonna be taking your bike to the station. It'll be chained up waiting for you there, alright?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, so I got all of his insurance information on all of that.
Alright.
It wasn't on him, it was in his glove box.
1M01.
Okay, do you just want to run back to my cruiser, make a copy of it?
Yeah, sure.
And then we'll give him back his information once you make a copy of it. I just want to have it on file. Alright, sir. So at this time, you guys are going to be having a restraining order against both of you not to go near him. He's not to go near you. Your vehicle obviously took some damage. He's not in channel.
Right.
So I need you to take your vehicle either to a repair shop or go straight home with it. You cannot drive it until it gets fixed. I will let you drive it to whichever area you decide. So do you want to drive it to a garage or to your house?
Alright, I'll probably take it to my house.
Okay, you're gonna take it to your house. Alright, you have to drive it straight there, okay? Avoid contact with this other man over there, the other individual. Do not go near him. Do not do anything with him. Alright, your stories are conflicting. We have no evidence to prove either story, so at this time, you're gonna take that van home because it's not roadworthy, alright?
10.
Okay, fair enough.
Hey, it's
Alright, sir.
1041.
Thank you,
10-4.
officer.
1M05.
Here.
1 Item 05, go ahead.
What's the current status of the situation?
Status is gonna be code 4.
Which
All
code is
units are
should
gonna
I
be
get?
10-8. Besides one Adam 03, who's gonna be
Am I free
10-7
to go?
temporarily as he's transporting one of the suspects to the hospital.
Hello,
Officer,
officer.
Yes, sir. You're free to go.
10-4.
Just make sure you go straight home.
Okay.
Oh, really? Yours? I never see that car before.
By the blackouts every other night.